So, three people lost their lives in Compton over the holiday weekend. This is a shame. Compton has been known for gang activity, gangs, all kinds of stuff, drive-bys, and nothing has changed. And you're going to see some black leaders say they need to call in the National Guard. And you know what? They might be right. Let's watch.
Weekend in Compton where three people were killed, two at a 4th of July block party. CBS LA's Nicole Comstock is at Compton City Hall, where family members and community leaders came together to denounce the violence.
Well, these families came together to call for an end to the violence that the city of Compton saw over the holiday weekend. They also wanted everyone to know that these victims made it their lives work to help other people.
Nice. This is grand. But I have to go back to Texas by myself. And I don't get to talk to my best friend every day.
Tina Johnson just lost her son, Eric Washington. The well-known and respected Compton community advocate and former staffer to California State Assembly member Mike Gibson was at a 4th of July block party on West Laurel Street Saturday night, reportedly trying to de-escalate some sort of conflict when he was shot and killed.
My brother went there every year. I'm just so angry because he died somewhere where he loved everybody, where he was loved. And I'm not going to allow my daughter's death to go in vain. Because she was mine. And she made me proud.
Ebony's 19-year-old daughter, Mia Jenkins, was also shot and killed at that Compton block party. She was a UNLV nursing student.
And she had a purpose. And this wasn't that. And I'm really trying to make sense of it, but it don't make sense.
3 different families joined forces with community activists tonight at Compton City Hall to ask for help from the public, solving 2 different shootings in Compton over the weekend, and to call for an end to gun violence in the city.
It's sad when we have black on black crime. That's right. When are we going to stop?
Thaddeus Clark was also killed in a different Compton shooting early Sunday morning. His family says they think the city probably won't step up to the plate after these shootings, so they're calling on the federal government for help.
Some of you guys are probably hating Donald Trump, President Trump. Bring the National Guards. They're not going to stop, so you do it.
There were 5 people total shot at that block party in Compton over the weekend, but the other victims survived their injuries. The LA County Sheriff's Department is now investigating both of those shootings, and anyone out there with information can report it to them anonymously.
This just makes my blood boil. Let me bring up the people right quick. This just don't make sense.
Shootings in Compton over the weekend, and to call for an end to gun violence in the city.
It's sad when we have black on black crime. That's right. When are we going to stop?
Thaddeus.
This dude here didn't make it. Young guy. Let me bring up the young girl because she was just 19. I said, good Lord, 19.
She made me proud.
Ebony's 19-year-old daughter, Mia Jenkins.
19 years old, just trying to go to the little party, didn't make it. I don't care what nobody say. Compton, Chicago, many other, cities where they have a lot of black population. They have the spirit of death over that place. It is the spirit of death and destruction. Let me pull up this guy.
Community advocate and former staffer to California.
He was trying to de-escalate a situation and break up a fight. That's what most people do. No, man, calm down, man. Y'all don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Put your weapons away. Boom. One of them demons took out his weapon, took him out. He's gone, she's gone. Somebody got the other guy in the end. So, this man here, let's pull him up. Let's pull him up.
From the public, solving 2 different shootings in Compton over the weekend, and to call for an end to gun violence in the city.
It's sad when we have black on black crime. That's right. When are we going to stop?
Thaddeus Clark was also killed in a different Compton shooting early Sunday morning. His family says they think federal government for help.
Some of you guys are probably hating Donald Trump, President Trump. Bring the National Guards.
Bring in the National Guard. And if they bring in the National Guard, those black men who's going to be hooping and hollering and crying and hollering about, my son, they going after my son. Lady, your son is the biggest gang member on the block. taking everybody out. So I try to keep out the hood. I know plenty of people that's from Compton and live in Compton. I visit every now and then. They have some wonderful, good people there. But you still have a bunch of knuckleheads that are running rampant, making it hard for decent black folks to live and feel safe in their own community. So that YN problem, that shit needs to stop immediately. This man said, Donald Trump called in the National Guard. We need the National Guard. Call them in because this isn't going to stop. And Compton isn't going to do anything about it. They're not going to use any resources to find the demons who took these people's lives. Did you see that girl's mother? She said, I got to go back to the guy's mother. I have to go back to Texas by myself. And the other girl, her mom, I can only but imagine the pain the family is feeling. I can only but imagine losing loved ones like that. 3 people gone over nonsense. And the girl was just 19, UNLV student, nursing student. And I think they said she worked for the housing authority on another page I was looking at online. And I said, my goodness, 19 years old. When is this shit going to stop? When is it going to end? Yeah. So this man said, hey, bring in the feds because we need help because these demons here, they're not going to stop. Everybody, please be safe and I'm out.